5, 4, 3.
So Caesar sails to Egypt, trying to track down and capture Pompey. So he then sails across the Mediterranean to Egypt, where he encounters Ptolemy, the young king of Egypt, who then, in a way, he tries to appease Caesar and make Caesar happy. Caesar then is with Ptolemy, and Ptolemy presents the head of Pompey to Caesar. This angers Caesar greatly, for Pompey was a consul of Rome. He was a former friend, and Pompey actually was the son-in-law of Julius Caesar because he had married Caesar's daughter Julia several years earlier. She died in childbirth. This outraged Caesar. He then, with his one legion, stayed in the city of Alexandria and managed to depose Ptolemy and brought in his sister and co-ruler Cleopatra. Now, we know that Caesar had an affair with Cleopatra, although the historical accounts differ a little bit at time. But Caesar spent several years in Egypt, tying up and uniting her forces, and then he returned to Rome victorious. He was well known for giving clemency to his friends. He forgave all of his enemies, and then he restored them to their senatorial rank. In a way, he was attempting to bridge the gap between the optimates and the populares, and Caesar, victorious in Rome, stands at the head as dictator for life. In the end, on March 15th, or as we know, the Ides of March, Caesar was then assassinated by the senators, thus leaving a power vacuum in Rome that only one man, his grandnephew Octavian, could fill. Octavian would eventually become Augustus Caesar and the first emperor of Rome.